Hello everyone. Good morning dear students. Today we are back with the new session for the class 9th. The lesson number 1. The best advice I ever had. So today we will go through the 19th paragraph. Already till 18th paragraph we have been completed this lesson. Today we will start with the 19th one. It represented a shocking sight. In one corner stood a frightened little kitchen maid. In another, the housekeeper. At the table sat my cook, waving a ladle and singing, beating time with his foot. His eyes were glazed and he was far away in some other sphere. The table was littered with pieces of chicken. So in this para, here when Vijayalakshmi Pandit hurried to the kitchen, she saw something shocking there. It presented a shocking sight, means she saw some shocking there. Already she knows that when already the third time even they gave only the drink, a juice. Okay, now also she was shocked that even also they have not prepared a food. It was not ready still. So here in one corner, one kitchen maid means a servant of a kitchen. She was standing in one corner, and in another corner one housekeeper was standing, and another here the third person here the cook who is cooking the food. He is already drunk and he is sitting on the table and waving a ladle. Ladle means a large small size of spoon. He was swinging it and singing, beating time with his foot, means he was singing on the table and swinging the spoon. Okay, then beating the foot and singing the song. His eyes were glazed and he was far away in some other sphere. So here the cook was drunk and eyes were glazed, means here it is a dull and blank. So he was not in his conscience because he was drunk. So whatever he was doing, he was not knowing what he is doing that. Then he was in the other sphere. He was not bothered that what is happening there. Then the table was littered with the pieces of chicken, and even the chicken was also not been prepared or cooked. Then my knees felt too weak to support me, but I asked in as normal a voice I could command, "Why isn't the dinner ready?" So my knees means here Vijayalakshmi Pandit knees, her knees were feeling here shivering. She was shivering that now still the guests are arrived to her home and still there is no prepared for no the cook have been drunk and no food have been prepared. So she was so much worried that. But I asked normally. She asked because already the outside the guests are sitting there. So if I will shout, then they will think something. So with the normal voice, she gave an order. Command means here she gave an order that why isn't the dinner ready? So she asked why still the dinner is not ready. Then in 20th para, but it is ready, madam, my cook chattered. So your cook replied that no, madam, now it is ready. Then already everybody sit down, because he was drunk. Whatever he was talking, whatever he was doing, he was not in his control. So he's telling that it is ready, madam, already everybody sit down, he replied to the Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Then in 21 para, I was furious. It was on the tip of my tongue to say, "Get out, you are dismissed." When I thought of the counsel that had claimed me so many times, if I almost control, I would only hurt myself. So yeah, I was furious. So she was so much angry. It was a tip on my tongue, means it was now she was telling that it was on her tongue that you get out to cook. You are dismissed. But now she controlled. Why? She recognized that she became calm when I thought of the counsel that had calmed me so many times. So she already have been controlled herself by whom here Mahatma Gandhi ji, that the good advice she have been taken from the Gandhi ji. Always she have been saved by that words. So even in this situation also she was saved and she became calm. And if I lost control, if she would lost her control, I would hurt myself. She's telling that if I would control myself, then I would hurt myself. She is telling to herself that if I will scold anyone, if I will hurt anyone, then I will hurt myself. Then 22nd, I pulled myself together. Let's get something on the table, I said. Again she became calm and she became in a correct situation. Now she is okay and she pulled herself here back. Then led something and called every mates and told them to take something to the table, she said. Now 23rd para. Everyone pitched in. The food served wasn't quite that what the menu described, but when I told my guest what had happened, there was chorus of surprise. So whatever she was kept the menu that she used to prepare, but it was different now. Already what she served the food in front of the guest, and she whatever she first described that the food have been prepared for you, but it was fully different. Whatever she told, it was fully different. Then I told to my guest what happens was a chorus of a surprise. So yeah, chorus means a voice which have been coming at a time with so many people, that is called as a chorus. So everyone they told something in a chorus of a surprise. They told, if this is what your cook gives you when he is drunk. Someone exclaimed, what must be he proved sober. Now Vijayalakshmi Pandit guessed what they are telling. If your cook is drunk and he that much of good food he is preparing, then how can he prepare when he is not drunk? So you are lucky that much of good food he is preparing when he is drunk, but when he is cooking without drinking the wine, then how much the food is being delicious, they are thinking. Then on the 24th, the relief in my laugh must have sounded a little hesitating. So she was laughed with what your sound means. They were very happy, and my perspective restored. I realized that a dinner party, however important, is not the point of extents. So she's telling whatever it may be, but now she's telling that it may be a food, whatever, the menu, whatever, but the guests are happy. Then, to retain a sense of proportion is as important and as being able to keep one's heart free from hatred. For all of us, no matter what our work, the advice Gandhiji gave me is meaningful. No one can harm you but yourself. She's telling that if to retain a sense proportion is as important as being able to keep one's heart free from hatred. If we are harming someone by our words, and even we are harming ourselves, and we are having the bitterness every time. So she's telling that if we are kind with everyone, we are talking with the person with the kind hearted and whatever it may. But if we are kind to everyone, we will be happy, and if we are happy, then we must have to keep everyone happy. So it is so she's telling that no matter what our work, the advice Gandhiji gave me is meaningful. Whatever you are doing the work, but you think that don't hurt anyone. And Gandhiji is what he gave a meaningful advice he given to the Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, that no one can harm you but yourself. So he is telling that no one can harm you but yourself. We are harming to ourselves. No one can harming to us. So we must be kinder to each and everyone in our lives. Be calm and be careful when we are talking to anyone. So children, this lesson is completed in this session. So till then, in the next session we'll start with a new lesson or a poem. Till then, thank you.